It's time to wake up, Warriors.
Esports is raffling off 2 amazing prizes. Stick around to learn all about this exciting raffle and how to get involved.
The Mat and Game Day cheer teams prepared for their competitions.
All this and more on today's episode of Wake Up Warriors.
Live from Penn Trafford High School, this is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Hello and good morning, Penn Trafford. Welcome to today's edition of Wake Up Warriors. Today is Thursday, October 16th. I'm Owen Tickerhoof.
And I'm Chloe Stack.
This past weekend, the Penn Trafford competition went out to Ambridge High School for the Battle of the Bridge cheer competition. Their Mat and Game Day teams have been working hard to prepare to regain their title as the grand champions of the competition. We sent out reporter Ali Pula to talk to cheer coach Alexis Martonik to see how the cheerleaders have been preparing for this important event.
They've been working really hard. We have our first competition this weekend and we're super excited about it. We've been repping both routines. We've been repping the traditional routine and also the game day routine, and we're going to compete both of those this weekend. Ambridge is an important competition to us because we have gotten grand champions the past 2 years, which means that we had the highest score of the competition. So we're really trying to go for that three-peat this year. So for the traditional team, it's really just a lot of skills, a lot of tumbling, a lot of stunting. We conditioned all summer. The girls had to run a mile. We also had strength conditioning. We had a tumble instructor come in and they worked the skills with the girls. So we've really been working on that. We've also been doing a lot of routines to build their endurance and just working outside of practice in stunt groups and making sure that they're ready. So we've been preparing with the game day squad a lot at practice, but we also make them submit videos outside of practice. So we kind of have some homework for them where they have to go home, they have to either watch their routine and tell us some corrections that they have to work on for the next practice, or they actually have to video themselves doing the routine at home so that we make sure that they're working on it outside of practice.
This has been Ali Pula reporting for PT TV.
Are you interested in a top-notch gaming PC or a Nintendo Switch 2? The esports team is hosting 2 raffles, and all of you are invited to enter. Here's Mr. Kyle with all of the details on how to enter for your chance to win.
My favorite time of the year is to give away a gaming PC. This will be the 4th annual gaming PC raffle that we give away, and we're actually increasing it a little bit this year because the Switch 2 also came out, and I figured why not give away a Switch 2 as well. Gaming PC is $20 a ticket, and we're only going to be selling 80 of those tickets, so it's actually less tickets than last year at a little bit more cost, but your chances of winning go up a little bit. Nintendo Switch 2, we are raffling off 80 tickets as well at $10 a pop. You can definitely join both if you would like. Tickets will be sold throughout the day in my classroom, room 128, or I'll be in the back of the cafeteria during lunch, A and C usually. The gaming PC is very powerful. It has an i5 gaming processor in that with 16 gigs of RAM, DDR5, the newest RAM there is. So if this interests you, please stop in and see me. They do go pretty quick, so come in as quick as you can.
Hey PT, the weather's getting colder and you know what that means. Ski and board season is almost here. If you're interested in spending your Friday nights at Seven Springs with the PT Ski and Board Club, don't miss the informational meeting on Wednesday, October 22nd from 2:30 to 3 p.m. in the LGI.
Do you have a friend you'd like to surprise this Halloween? Spanish National Honor Society will be selling boograms over the next few weeks. Spread some spooky cheer and send a sweet message their way. For more information, here are sponsors, Senora Stalp and Senora Alba.
Hi everyone, Spanish National Honor Society is going to be selling boograms. You'll have your choice of a variety of chocolates, Skittles, and Starbursts. We will be selling them from Tuesday, October 14th until Thursday, October 30th.
You can come see us here in the mornings between 2:08 and 2:09. We'll be out here every morning between 7 and 7:25. You have a whole bunch of different types of boograms that you can choose from. Write a little message to your friends, and then they'll be delivered on Halloween morning before first period. Come see us.
Come see us. Thanks.
Hey PT, it's almost spooky season, and we sure are ready to get all dressed up. Get ready for this season with the Trunk or Treat event on October 22nd from 5 to 7 p.m. in the Gold Lot. There will be candy, games, food, and more. Scan the QR code on the screen for all the details and to sign up for a trunk. Don't miss out on the fun.
School Picture Makeup Day for underclassmen will take place on Tuesday, October 28th in the auditorium during periods 1 through 4. Any underclassman who needs a picture taken for the yearbook or would like to retake should listen to the announcements and report to the auditorium when called alphabetically by grade.
Attention all winter athletes. Are you planning on participating in a winter sport? If so, reporter Carly Amrico spoke to Mrs. Alexander to find out more on how you can register.
Winter sports registration is now open. We have several sports available for you to choose from. You can go to our athletic website, ptwarriors.org, to sign up and register. You can also sign up for an athletic physical or an impact concussion test. Those impact concussion tests are good for 2 years. We'll be offering athletic physicals at the school on Thursday, October 23rd, starting at 4 p.m. But if you sign up for a physical, we'll go ahead and we'll email you a time to show up for your sport.
Attention seniors. The yearbook staff is selling the Class of 2026 t-shirts, crew necks, and sweatshirts, and hoodies. To place an order, submit the form that Mrs. Thornton emailed you by Friday, October 31st. Be sure to follow up on your purchase with a payment in an envelope labeled with your name to room 138. Check should be made payable to Penn Trafford Yearbook. If any payment is not received by the deadline of October 31st, your order will not be placed.
Hey PT, you can earn free Chick-fil-A. All you have to do is donate to Media Literacy's annual book drive. From now through November 25th, drop off any books at Miss Falk's room 145, or to Miss Brenny in the Media Center. For every 5 books you donate, you will be given a Chick-fil-A gift card with a max of 10 books or 2 gift cards per person. For every 5 books you donate after 10, your name will be entered into a raffle to win a basket with $50 worth of Chick-fil-A gift cards. So keep donating. For any questions, please reach out to Mrs. Falk.
Now, it's time to send it over to Jake with all of our information on our Penn Trafford sports.
Thanks, Chloe. The girls' volleyball team faced off against Norwin on Tuesday with a thrilling matchup. With grit and determination and great teamwork, the girls battled hard and came out on top, defeating Norwin in a straight match 3-0. It was an impressive performance that showcased their skills and resilience on the court. Best of luck to our Warriors as they continue against Connellsville tonight. Let's keep their momentum going and bring home another win. Last night, the Warriors field hockey team faced off against section foe Upper St. Clair in their final regular season matchup. After 60 seconds of competitive play, the score was tied 1-1, but on a penalty stroke by sophomore Brooke Bauer, after reduction of play for 7-for-7 golden goal with 10 minutes in overtime, the score remained tied 1-1. The boys soccer team was on the road to Kiski Area High School for a 5:30 matchup. The Warriors offense dominated, racking up a total of 8 goals. Goals were scored by Cam King with 3, Caden Payne with 2, Matt Aguilage, Cooper Geyer, and Evan Sadler with 1. Senior Jose Chavez was able to hold the Cavaliers to a shutout, stealing the 8-0 win over Kiski. Tonight in sports, the boys and girls cross country team is traveling to White Oak Park for a 1 o'clock race. The boys hockey team is traveling to West Banco Arena for a 6:30 matchup against Wheeling Park High School. The girls volleyball team welcomes Connellsville for a 7:15 match. The girls field hockey team is traveling to Peters Township for a 7:45 matchup. Good luck to our Warriors tonight, and now let's send it back to Owen and Chloe at the desk.
And that concludes today's broadcast of Wake Up Warriors. We now invite you to stand for the Pledge of the Flag. This has been Owen Tickerhoof
And Chloe Stack.
Have a great day, PT.